Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. Cold, cold, 45, sunny. Cold this weekend, 40, breezy. We have our food drive. We can't wait. The JVC food fight against hunger. All our radio stations going to be there. Compare Foods, Route 112 in Patchogue, south of Sunrise, not too far south, couple blocks. And you can come out 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. both days, Cande. And we are going to have, collection boxes. I'll be there. Everybody's going to be there. Jay Letterman will come by at a certain point. And, we're looking for anyone to bring canned goods, turkey gift certificates. Go into Compare Foods. You can purchase the stuff right there if you don't bring it with you. And drop it off to us. Great cause, Cande. Great cause. So we're excited about it. You excited? You gonna
very excited? I think it's fantastic. I'm sorry, I was reading something.
I figured as much because when I don't get the feedback, even a good you're right, Phathead. Yes, good call. Things like that. I wonder what you're doing over there. What's happening? What's the interest?
I was just reading an email that I had. Never mind. Keep going.
It's not. Is it anything we'd enjoy or
no?
No. Oh, that's too bad. We love the personal email touch every now and again. Cande, you want to discuss this Taylor Swift situation here?
Please explain it to me. I don't understand.
So, when I say this is what I think is going on, and this is what Ticketmaster has put out there. And by the way, I don't want anyone to get this wrong. I'm not defending Ticketmaster. I'm not saying what's right, what's wrong. I'm just here to tell you what's going on. And I don't know that there's a better way to do it. That's the problem. Because we've never run into a situation like this. You have the biggest artist in the world, probably since Michael Jackson. Can we agree on that?
Absolutely.
Okay. There's been nobody bigger. You could have the debate that in the last, 50 years of pop music, it's, Michael and it's Taylor. And who's number one? I don't know, but it's one of them. And Taylor has not toured in about 5 years. COVID, the whole thing. So she puts out this album. It's a monster. It's just everyone's excited. She's back. She's amazing. And she announces the tour. Now, as you could imagine, people are going berserk. They want, this. She hasn't been touring every year. This is the first time in a long time. How are you going to distribute the tickets? You need a ticketing platform. Okay, it happens to be Ticketmaster. So they do a pre-sale, and they give out verified codes. And I guess something happened with the website where so many people went on, even without a code, that it crashed, or the waiting room started kicking people out that had codes, and it was
This is what happened to my girlfriend.
Yes.
For 6 hours she was on there trying to get tickets.
And it was overwhelmed. The system was overwhelmed. Again, I'm not defending Ticketmaster. I see what's going on in the news. And by the way, side note, I was discussing this with someone at the radio station yesterday. They said, you see all the attorney generals and getting involved, and this could go all the way to, Washington, D.C. And, one of the reasons probably that all these bigwigs who are now, trying to figure out, hey, what's going on here with Ticketmaster, their daughters probably didn't get Taylor tickets, so they're all crazy now.
I'm scared now.
That's right. All these politicians, my daughter didn't get Taylor tickets. Now we got to start trouble. So, yes, overwhelmed. Ticketmaster released a thing yesterday, for better or for worse. They said in the pre-sale alone, they sold 2 million tickets, which, by the way, if you divide that by 60,000, figuring every stadium will sell about 60,000, that's 33 football stadium shows that were sold in the pre-sale, Cande. Now, wow. I don't know how many tickets, they allot for the pre-sale, if it's, half the stadium, a quarter of the stadium, the whole stadium, I don't know. Anyway, they sold 2 million in the pre-sale. And, so many people went on. Ticketmaster said that there were enough people online to sell out 900 football stadiums, which is
Wow.
2.5 years worth of concerts, Candy, every day.
That is unbelievable.
So here's my question to you. And I guess it's rhetorical. There's no way you can answer it. I understand we all have an issue with ticketing platforms. I get it. It's a big deal. I'm not defending at all. But what else can you do? Like, how else are you going to distribute tickets? How are you going to do it?
I don't know, but there's got to be a better way, a better system. I mean, some form of communication for someone to be on for 6 hours and it's spinning, and then you're at the head of the line, and then they push you back at the line, and then they cut you off completely. I think that's outrageous.
I know it is, and obviously, again, there's a lot of people very angry. My kids have been asking me. They say, "Are we going to the Taylor tour?" And I'm very honest with them. I said, well, I'm not buying tickets, nor do I think I'd be able to if you see what's going on. I'm hoping that eventually there's radio involvement and, yeah, we get to one of the shows. I said, but am I battling people for tickets? No, I have no tickets to the Taylor show. We have a few to give away. We are giving away a pair with our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway that starts in December. But, I don't know what the answer is. But I do know this. We have not seen someone with this demand maybe in the history of online ticket purchasing.
I agree. It's crazy.
So, the system shut down, and is there a better system? There's probably a better system. I don't know how. I'm not the guy, with the computer background to figure it out and build the platform to sell tickets. And then I did see some people were like, yeah, I was at the last step. I purchased like $100 tickets, then it kicked me out, and all of a sudden I was back to a grid where the tickets were $800.
That happened to my girlfriend as well.
Yeah. There's a whole resale portion of this, and, people buy tickets and immediately put them up for resale, and it's like a whole... Candy, something has to be done. I understand.
Something. It's not right. It's not fair. I rebel.
But, again... biggest artist we've ever seen sell tickets since we've been selling tickets online. Remember the days you'd line up at the arena and you'd sleep out for... I slept out.
That's what happened with Led Zeppelin back in the day. Absolutely.
I slept out in 0-degree weather for Rush tickets in Binghamton back in 1991, Candy. That's how far back we go to that stuff. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. But we'll see in the coming days if they have any explanation. And your son, Evan, is he miserable? He doesn't have tickets,
I haven't talked to him about it. I don't know. I've tried to reach out to him. I haven't heard from him since, maybe 3 or 4 days ago. And, I got to get a hold of him.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I mean, it's almost like there's a blizzard coming, and the supermarket has 1 bottle of milk and 1 loaf of bread, and about 10,000 people rush into the supermarket to try to grab. There's no other way to. That's my best analogy, Candy. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. There's got to be a better.
I don't know either, but somebody's got to think about it, and somebody's got to do it. Got a lot of angry people.
Yeah, well, and we've never seen anything like this with Taylor, with COVID and everything, not being on tour for the better part of 4 to 5 years, and here she comes, and yeah, it was just... Even the greatest minds, I don't think, saw this coming. Crazy, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Candy, less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Cold, 45, sunny today. Weekend going to be about 40 and breezy. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.